that you guys are here with me today. I'm so excited that you guys are here with me today. Oh, it says it every time. Okay, still live. Sorry about that. It threw up a message about one of the platforms I'm streaming on. So, hi, I'm Jenna with Southern Skeins, and I'm so excited that y'all are here with me today. Now that I've gotten rid of one of the other platforms that I've been streaming on right now. So how's everybody doing on this Friday? We are Thursday. We are live. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Thinking it's another day of the week. We are live. Feel free to drop your questions and comments in the chat below. And let me know whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching this with on replay. And we'll go ahead and kind of get started. I have the reveal of the August Southern Stitch Box, but first wanted to give you guys a little bit of info on Advents, and also stay with me till the end because you'll be getting a surprise at the end of today's broadcast. So wanted to remind you guys about Advents. I'm going to be closing orders up on Advent soon. This is last year's calendar. I've already knit some of it up. This is last year's, and this is the fabric calendars that come if you get the deluxe. This will be our last year doing fabric advent calendars. Dave is retiring his sewing machine. So his sewing machine that he learned to sew on just so that he could do those for me. So we are retiring it, but we will have something new next year to house all of the advents that will be wonderful. So I'm excited. I've been working on the graphic design for a couple of the items. So they're going to be elf themed, and we're going to have a few extra bonus items in store that you can go ahead and get. Thank you so much for watching us live. Go ahead and let me know you're here. Throw your comments in the comments or questions in the box. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me know if you're watching us live or on replay. And I'm so excited that y'all are here. But we are, so my son does sublimation. So I'm going to have some of my son's products listed for sale in my store, and in a little like Tyler's Corner type of thing. And they're going to coordinate with some of our upcoming boxes. So be ready for some mugs and some 20-ounce skinny tumblers and all sorts of things. He's the one who's been doing all the zip pouches for me, so he's excited for that. But figured my people would probably love something like that. So, and he's also the one who helped me with the Hocus Pocus t-shirt, which I am so excited for because mine's done and I don't want to show it to you today. I'll do another reveal for the Hocus Pocus t-shirt, but yep, mine's done and I'm excited. So this was the July tee. My chair is too high for you guys to really see it. This is the July tee design, and I'm sure you guys have heard this before, but I started designing tees because being a plus size girl, it was hard to find themed tees in my size that weren't boxy. You know what I mean? I don't want to say brands, but you buy them at Walmart or Target, and they're the men's cut shirts and they're just gigantically boxy. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something a little different, and I wanted it to be more softer and more nicely fitted. So I went with Bella Canvas, and this just started out for just me. I designed a whole bunch of tees. One time I'm going to do a live stream and show you guys some of the tees I originally designed for myself because I just love them. And after that, I went ahead and decided to go do knit stitch tees. And that's when I contacted Juke City Brandy. And we went ahead and I started screen printing my designs every month because I just love them. But that's how knit stitch tees started. It just started because I wanted a good fitting t-shirt and the one that would work on plus sizes too. And this works. I mean, this is true to size, and I'm not feeling like it's choking me. It's not too big. It's not boxy. It's good and roomy, but it doesn't feel like a man's tee. It can fit over my hips. It's nice in the waist. It doesn't look straight down. It looks good. So that's why I started it. And yeah, you guys are kind of getting a view of my messy office over there. Sorry about that. It's on StreamYard, my camera apparently is a little wider than it is on Facebook or Zoom. So it kind of gives you guys a wider shot of my office, and yikes, sorry. So let's go ahead, and we talked about Advent. I've got a few new launches right now. We have the cereal skeins, which is one skein of sock and 2 minis, and it comes with some other items tucked away inside. So a couple little surprise things. We have that cereal skeins. Oh, and I added a new yarn in right now. It's MCN. So you guys have been gobbling up the MCM that I posted for cereal skeins. So thank you. And yay, I'm glad you guys like it because I love it. But I wanted to give you guys that option too. So then we also have Hocus Pocus. And sorry, I always seem to cough when I start doing these. Okay. So, yep, got my Chick-fil-A. Love their lemonade. It's diet lemonade, and it really tastes good. Anyways, if you guys know their diet lemonade, you know. So then we also have, that was cereal skeins. We also have Hocus Pocus, which is one full skein, and I think 5 minis. I want to say 5 minis or 4 minis. I think it's 5 minis. And they're going to be Halloween colored, and they are going to be they've got a couple special surprises tucked in with them. The cereal skeins is going to be gothic. It's themed after Lizzie Borden, and I grew up over there and always been interested in the Lizzie Borden stuff, and right there in the town, and it's really cool. So I mean, I thought, well, this year for cereal skeins, last year we did the serial killers. This time I want to do somebody else, so this time I picked Lizzie Borden, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm partnering with Jen Keeler from Jen Loves Yarn, and she's on Instagram and Facebook. And so I'm partnering with her on it, and she's going to be doing a October sock knit along, so sock along, in my Discord channel. So if you're not in my Discord, message me and ask me for a link, so I can send you guys a link to join Discord, and you can be in our Socktober knit along. That's what it's called, Socktober knit along, and it's going to happen all the month of October. So I'm so excited. Those orders will be closing very shortly because I've got to get the yarn dyed and packed and shipped. So you guys will have it all in time for Socktober. Which means, yes, there's a pattern included. And if you don't want a sock pattern, talk to me, because I can give you a cowl pattern or a hat pattern or whatever kind of pattern you want, shawl pattern, whatever it is that makes you happy. So just because it's a sock pattern, feel free to reach out to me and say, hey, Jen, I don't do socks. Just let me know. As you can see right here, I have some more Christmas tees that are available. I have some, this is how we roll tees, and some yarn chicken. And then down here, life is a garden. And right here are the Halloween tees from last year. We had 2 Halloween tees last year. So I'm very excited for that. So we've got a few of those things left. On my website is now, the Yarn Buddy. Everybody who's in the Yarn Club received this in July as their bonus gift. And you can see it just spins. Yep, my yarn's coming off. Spins. And I just that. Or you could just hang it on whatever you want, because this ring collapses right there and you can just hang it. This is the design. This is the pattern on it. See if I can get you guys. There you go. That's the pattern on it. That's better. There we go. That's the pattern. So you got the little mittens, you got the little yarn ball. Love it. So I believe I'm selling those for $15 in the website, in the shop. And they're called the Yarn Buddies. So if you just go to the shop and look for Yarn Buddies, you'll find that. I am having to now start for charging for shipping, not for clubs. T-shirt and sock and all the bundles are not being charged. It's UPS went up again in the rates, and honestly, I love every single sale. A lot of times I get sales for like a pin or just a set of stitch markers, and honestly, I'm paying more for postage than I am from the sale. I'm getting from the sale. So just to try to encourage people to spend more than $35 at a time, I'm now offering free shipping above $35, because all the little one-offs were starting to, as much as I love it, when people buy a pack of stickers, and I'm spending more money to ship it than the sale was. So sorry, I hope you guys understand, because UPS is just going up in their rates. They go up in their rates in January, July, October, and December, I think. Yes, they've gone up twice so far this year, or maybe it's been twice this summer. Anyways, I don't remember. But I hope you guys understand, but it is free shipping over $35 still. So, I mean, I'm trying to keep my free shipping. I'm just upping the level. I'm also now shipping to Canada, and Canada is full charge shipping. If you live in Canada, I'm sorry, but shipping to Canada starts at like $25. So yeah, I charge for total shipping to Canada no matter what. But the good news is we are now selling in Canada, so that is great, because we haven't been doing that for a lot of years. So I'm excited for that too, to bring our Canadians on board. So we talked about Hocus Pocus, and we talked about that's going to be Halloween themed, Hocus Pocus. And then we talked about cereal Skeins, and that is going to be Gothic themed, right? Yeah. It's going to be like Victorian Gothic colors. I'm really excited about that, because it's normally something I don't do. Ooh, I will tell you a sneak peek for this month's Southern Stitch Box. I'm sorry to have to do this to you guys, but it's going to have some pink in it. I try really hard all year not to dye pink yarn, because if I start, I might not stop, because I love pink. But I'm dyeing pink yarn for August, September, because the bag and the stitch marker coordinate with pink. So yeah, the bag's pink and the stitch marker is pink. So you guys are going to be getting pink yarn. Well, not totally pink, just with pink in it. So speaking of which, you ready? Because I know that's why you guys got online, was to find out about the reveal. Oh, one other thing. Knit Stitch Tees, October. The Halloween tee is coming out in September, and I'm so excited about that. I just been working on the artwork for that, and it's going to be really, really exciting, I think. So yeah. Sorry, I just got off an hour and 45-minute long call with one of my mentors, and wow, that was a lot of information to process in an hour and 45 minutes, and yikes. So my mind's kind of going, but what else is going on? I don't know. We want to get to the reveal? Okay. So I kept you guys waiting long enough. It's been 14 minutes already. What did I just, that was the insert. It's on the floor now. Ready? So this month is called Lazy Daisy. Okay. And this is the Tula Pink bag by Miss Fiber Fox. And since the pattern was just kind of a plain like this. If you're a quilter, you're probably going to understand that there are just like filler patterns sometimes. And this is one of Tula Pink's, kind of like a filler pattern. I mean, maybe there's another word for it in quilting terms, but so Miss Fiber Fox, Shelly decided to go ahead and add, and it is really blowing out the green, but trust me, it's pretty bright. But the blue in there is oh, there we go. The blue in there is a periwinkle. At least I call it or maybe a purple winkle. Can I say that? Because it's kind of purpley, but also kind of periwinkly. And this is mine, so it's already a little crushed. So that was the bag. Your goodie bag. Now, Happy Hands is out of business, but I did buy ahead. So we've got a little bit more Happy Hands left. So, Happy Hands cream. And of course, and here it goes, everybody. If you don't like me, and I say this every month, you get a thing of stash tea because you're increasing your yarn stash. You might as well increase your tea stash, right? Yeah, I know I say it every month. It's just as corny as it was the last time I said it. I go for the easy jokes, guys. Dave always tells me that I go for the easy jokes. Here is the stitch marker by Laura of Bronze Shepherd. Didn't she do a great job? Look at that. And it's a daisy. I had people asking me if they are eyeballs, which I could understand. No, they're a daisy. See, they're a view of the whole pattern like that. So, yeah, I should have explained they are not eyeballs. Thank you for joining, everybody. I am so glad to see you here. Feel free to drop your question or comment into the chat and let me know if you're watching this on live or on replay. And I'm here if you've got any questions. Let's see, the bonus item. I've been wanting to do this for a while because I need these. Okay. These for me are a lifesaver. Okay. So if you guys don't know me, I'm a horrible knitter. I just really am. No, I'm serious. I'm a horrible knitter. And I'm dropping stitches all the time because I'm not paying attention and one thing or another, and I'm constantly dropping a stitch. I have these attached now to all of my project bags. Because, and they got this nice little clip there. See that? Yeah, right like that. See, and it can just clip right on. And it's got the 3 different sizes because I'm always dropping stitches due to my own carelessness when I'm knitting. So you're welcome. That was the bonus item. And just a reminder, this was the bonus item in July. I have a few left over and I'm selling them for $15. They're called the Yarn Buddy. Okay, the yarn this month. So you've already seen the bag, you've seen the stitch marker. And if you receive the yarn, you've already seen the yarn. And there you go. Tyler helped me come up with the colorway this month. He mixed all of the dyes. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Now it is reading a little bit more blue than purple on here. There you go. I'm still reading a little bit too much blue. Okay, but this is the yarn. Love it. If you are an annual subscriber, you also get a second mini skein, and that was blue. And if you're an annual subscriber, I'll be doing this for Black Friday weekend. If you're an annual subscriber, you get a bonus mini every month. It's the same price as a regular club, but you get the bonus mini. So you get an extra mini every month. Actually, I think it works out to be $28 a month. And then you get the bonus mini. And yeah, because it's $430 a year. So you get the bonus mini. So you end up with 12 extra minis, which are half of like an advent calendar. And so in total, you get 24 minis from me throughout the course of the year. There you go. So that's this color. And I believe I call this one Lazy Daisy. Yeah, Lazy Daisy. Daisy. Should we call this one Daisy Eyeballs? Daisy Eyeballs. No, just daisies. So, that's this color. I love it. I can't wait to cast on. I'm a DK person, so I am always casting on in DK because I love DK. But unless I'm doing socks, then I'll do sock yarn. So this is the yarn for this month. I love it. It's so squishy. It is so good. It's so squishy. And it is, yeah, this is the Southern DK, the 75% merino, 25% nylon. Let me know if you guys would like to start seeing this in either a worsted weight or 100% wool with no nylon in it. So let me know in the comments or send me a message on socials or email and let me know what you think if you would like to see if you'd like to see that, because I'm expanding some yarns, or we can also do MCN if you're interested in MCN. So let me know if there's an interest out there, and maybe I'll add it to the monthly club products. So exciting. I think that's pretty much all I had for today. Dave's been working on this year's calendar, and of course the Advent, and of course you know that it's an elf theme. So here's some of the fabric for the pockets where the yarn will be stored. I just love it. So if you're on the fence about the Advent, there you go. And yes, I'm live right now on Facebook and YouTube. One of the platforms wouldn't let me go live on it for some reason. And so I had to back that out at the beginning. But yeah, right now I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for asking. So, and you can see I've got a bunch of minis. We also have a lot of wool for spinning, roving. My friend Jennifer owned a farm about half an hour from me in Monticello, Florida. And had a huge herd of rams and alpacas and goats and everything. And she actually grew her own loofahs once. I think she did it more than once. But I had no idea that loofahs were a plant that she could grow, because I actually ended up with one of her loofahs. She gave it to me. And it was a loofah sponge. And it just, after you dry it and everything, you end up with a loofah. I was like, well, that's really cool. So what else is there? I think that's about it. Oh, right. So I'm doing a pumpkin kit with Amber, and you might see some posts on social media or on my emails about the pumpkin kit. Y'all impressed me so much. Y'all sold me out. So I have more yarn coming tomorrow that I have to dye. But if y'all are wondering where your order is, it's on the way here. It'll be here tomorrow, and I'll dye it, because yeah, you guys totally sold me out of it. So yay, and thank you. I'm trying to think if I have the card here to show you, but the pattern is a download. You'll be digitally downloading the pattern, and there's a little QR code plus a web address that you can go to get it. I think that's about it. I might have one or two more goodies coming for Halloween. There's going to be a couple things coming for autumn, and then winter. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm starting a new blog series beginning of September, and it's going to be on planning your Christmas knitting projects. And this planner I've developed helped me so much last year. And so I wanted to make it available to everybody. So that's going to be coming with my new blog series on September 3rd. And if you guys don't know, I'm a project manager, IT project manager, certified by the Project Management Institute since 2006. So I decided to apply some project management principles to getting my knitting projects done, because I'm great at managing other people, and apparently I can't manage myself out of a box. So yeah. So I came up with this little method to getting my Christmas projects done. And now I've been using that, and it's been working so much more smoothly to try to brainstorm ideas, make sure I spend what I was supposed to and stay on budget, make sure I get it done in the right amount of time and everything like that. So I've tried a lot of my project management principles, and that's coming in a planner. And I think they're going to be $5. They're going to be digital downloads. But my blog series is free out on the blog. If you just go to southernskeins.com and scroll all the way down, you'll see the blog. And then there'll be a link if you want to get the planner. You can get it through there. And I'll probably send out an email too with the blog in there. That's all I have. It's been 25 minutes, and you guys are probably tired of hearing of me talk. And I have an office I need to go clean because you see the mess behind me? Right there. So everybody have a good day. And thank you so much, whether you're watching this live or catching it on replay. Let me know in the comment box over there if you're watching it live or on replay. And thank you so much for joining us. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.